In the light of fast development of cyber threats, the complexity of heterogeneous ICT ecosystems raise major security concerns. Bieco aims at developing methods and tools for building trust in ecosystems and ecosystem components, with particular focus on safety and security aspects at design and runtime. The Research Consortium, funded by the European Commission through the Research and Innovation Program, is composed of 11 partners from 7 European countries: Portugal, Italy, Romania, Austria, Spain, Poland, and Germany. Bieco provides various mechanisms for malicious failure prediction and trust assurance, considering the design time and runtime phase of a system. These mechanisms are instrumented by an online framework that connects various methods and tools. Even though the approaches are general, to be more specific, we exemplify the execution of Bieco within a robotic use case. The design time algorithms rely on the data collection tool, which is an information repository that allows an in-depth analysis of the use case's weaknesses. It works with information sources that are both public and internal. The public information sources are vulnerability databases, exploits databases, and MUD files repositories. The internal information sources are the Bieco use cases. Each use case has a profile with information about its components, libraries, frameworks, operating systems, and applications, and also the bug history. The main consumers of the data collection tool information are the machine learning algorithms of Bieco, trained to forecast exploits and vulnerabilities. During runtime, failure prediction is performed within a simulation environment, and it is followed by a monitoring mechanism that together enables complex auditing and triggering of failover behavior for assuring system safety. The Coppelia simulator allows testing in a controlled environment of complex shop floors. In Bieco, we are using 2 mobile units and 2 stations. Bieco is monitoring the trajectory planning of the robot's navigation stack by continuously accessing the score of each trajectory in relation and comparing with safe values. Runtime Monitor includes a complex event processor for assessing functional and non-functional properties expressed by means of formally structured rules. It receives events from the predictive simulation that executes digital twins, which are created according to a domain-specific language. The digital twins are abstractions of software components' behavior instrumented with probes. During the auditing phase, while the robots are moving, runtime monitoring continuously listens to events generated by probes. Together with the predictive evaluation of the digital twins in a simulated environment, it enables capturing of malicious behavior without affecting real-world entities. As a result, the execution of the digital twins provides to the runtime monitor the predicted trusted behavior, against which the execution of the components of the controlled environment is compared. Looking at this process from a closed control loop perspective, the predictive simulation runs in parallel with the execution of the software behavior on a real system. The software behavior execution on a real system is monitored and compared against the behavior signature offered by the predictive simulation. In case of deviations, a failover behavior is triggered in order to keep the system in a safe and trusted state. Through the predictive rules, the runtime monitor continuously checks that synchronization capabilities of functional interactions remain within established boundaries. If a violation is detected, it immediately sends an alarm to the Bieco platform and stops the auditing activity. As a result of a complex auditing process, followed by the triggering of a failover behavior, the system can keep a safe state and gain trust within an ecosystem.